Alright, so real quick, I want to talk about the new pocket build that I've been cooking up recently. I have over 20 hours of testing on this new patch, on this character, and I can say without a doubt, this is one of the best builds that I've come up with through my playtime. As you can see here, we have a lot of standard items that you had last patch, so not really much has changed. There is one thing, which is Restorative Locket. It's kind of a replacement for Superior Stamina for me personally, because this does give you 2 stacks of stamina, and it also scales, the heal scales with Spirit Power. So this actually scales throughout the game, it doesn't fall off, and it can be really strong and up to like 1,000 heal late game if you're not anti-healed, of course. The other thing is Tank Buster is essentially the new improved burst. Very simple, self-explanatory. 10% max health damage bonus is really good on an 8-second charge up time. Over here, these are items that you buy sometimes and situationally. So you buy weapon shielding or spirit shielding. You don't buy both. Again, the barrier also scales with shield and scales with spirit, so it does get really good into the late game, but it's really meant for just like an early struggling laning phase or like a really hard mid game. Spirit Lifesteal, you can buy this if you want, only if you have the extra money and you already have bought these over here. It's more like just because the only reason you're buying it is because it builds into Infuser, which is going to be your first tier 4 item. Next is Superior Cooldown. This is self-explanatory. This gives CDR on everything, including actives, Mystic Shot, Restorative Locket, Majestic Leap, Infuser, right? Majestic Leap is still a core item in this build. It's very good, and the reason being is because Ethereal Shift is also a core item in this build. And if you can see here, it lasts for 4 seconds and can be cancelled at any time, and also gives you stats as well. The reason why this is so strong is because if you are 1 second out of combat or just in your satchel, you can pop Ethereal Shift, and right at the very end of Ethereal Shift, you can pop Majestic Leap in any dangerous situation. It'll also give you a 300 barrier as well, so you won't just insta-die when you pop it. As for Infuser, this is now a tier 4 item, a very, very strong item. This can heal you up to 2,000 HP. It is absolutely insane. Like, it is nuts. This item is definitely Pocket's best tier 4 this patch that I've come across. Although it does take some getting used to of exactly when you're supposed to use it, because you can't really just use it at the beginning of team fights since you'll miss out on a lot of healing unless you take a lot of damage. And also, the more players you hit with your Affliction, which cannot be debuff removed anymore, by the way. The only thing they can remove it with is with Divine Barrier, which is a tier 4 as well. The more players you hit with Affliction, the more healing you're going to get from Infuser, whether you activate it or just from the base Spirit Lifesteal. Scourge is a really good item when you're against really tanky comps, and it's kind of like in their face kind of comps, so like Abrams, Yamato, Spirit heavy champions, because this also gives you 40% Spirit resist as well. Diviners, still a very good item. Ability duration, combat barrier, 25 Spirit power, very good. Now, plated armor is just for if you're against characters like Vindicta, Infernus, Mirage, Wraith, all those characters that do split damage, or any character that buys Mercurial Magnum, which is a tier 4 purple here that gives your bullets spirit damage scaling. Very good item to buy. You can buy this before like Scourge and Diviners, so these three are interchangeable. E-Shift and Infuser are essential though. Now these at the bottom here are only if you're really rich or very situationally against like a 3 flyer comp or something. Same thing with this over here on the right. Cold Front, I honestly have not really been liking Cold Front that much recently, just because I don't feel like it's essential to Pocket's purse as much. Does that mean I never buy it? No. I will buy this item occasionally. Sometimes I'll buy it over the shielding items, but my problem with buying Cold Front is that you're very limited to your active slots already, which is Restorative Locket, Leap, Fuser, E-Shift are like the 4 best in my opinion. So you can buy this item. Only problem is you're going to have to sell it later. And if you don't want to sell it, you have to go into Arctic Blast and go into the Express Shot build, which is a combo that's pretty hard to pull off. I'll have to make a future video on it. I don't think it's worth it right now unless you're really just experimenting. This character's already hard enough as is. So you can buy Cold Front if you want. Just know you're going to have to sell it because Arctic Blast is absolutely horrible. Do not buy this item. It's really bad. Trust me, okay? This item is not good. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the new Pocket build, and peace out.
Dude, I just got full silence and shit.
What is it? Like that tier 4 items kind of broken?
I can't get random damage.
on me. Thank you. Look at kill these guys. Here's those.
There's one.
Standard is here. I see McGinnis.
Oh, Molly walked. One. Can you give me your Yamatos?
Coming team.
Might be dead.
Rocks is on yellow.
You bugged me. Oh, what is happening? Oh!
What is happening?
Ah!
Okay, well, we're dead anyway. It's fine.
What the?
It's all good. It's all good.
These are so good.
Nice 1 HP.
Finally, man.
Oh, nice. The game's over. Go to blue. Go to blue. Hit the base. Hit the base.
Bye bye. Bro, who thought we were gonna lose? Who thought? Speak up. Speak up now. Speak up now.
Speak now or forever.
No. The battle won't be forgotten.
The battle won't be forgotten.
Good game.